The Andes Mountains, October 13th, 1972, a date etched in history. Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571, carrying a rugby team and their loved ones, slammed into a remote, icy abyss. The world watched in horror as news of the crash spread. It seemed impossible anyone could survive in such a brutal environment. Hope dwindled with each passing day. But the human spirit is a powerful force, one that refuses to be extinguished even in the face of unimaginable adversity. The initial impact was devastating. The plane, battered by the unforgiving mountain, was reduced to shattered fragments. Bodies lay strewn amidst the wreckage, a grim testament to the crash's ferocity. The survivors, many badly injured, found themselves stranded in a frozen wasteland. Temperatures plummeted below freezing and the thin air was difficult to breathe. They had minimal supplies and no way to contact the outside world. Their fight for survival had just begun. Fear gripped the survivors. The reality of their situation was stark and terrifying. They were alone, injured and exposed to the relentless elements. But amidst the despair, a flicker of hope emerged. They were alive. And as long as they clung to life, there was a chance. They drew strength from each other, sharing their meager rations and tending to the wounded. Leadership emerged from the chaos. Rugby players, accustomed to discipline and teamwork, took charge. They organized the survivors, assigning tasks and ensuring everyone had a role to play. Their unity became their lifeline. They salvaged what they could from the wreckage, fashioning makeshift shelters from the plane's fuselage and using seat cushions for insulation against the biting cold. Days turned into weeks. The survivors clung to life, their hopes fading with each sunrise. Their meager food supplies dwindled to nothing. Starvation gnawed at their bodies, weakening them further. It was then that they faced the most harrowing decision of their ordeal. To survive, they had to make a choice that defied all norms, a choice that would haunt them forever. They decided to consume the bodies of their deceased companions. It was a decision born of desperation, a testament to their will to live. They understood the gravity of their actions, the taboo they were breaking, but it was a matter of survival. Their bodies, pushed to the limits of human endurance, needed sustenance. This grim pact, made in the face of death, would sustain them for the weeks to come. After 72 grueling days, their ordeal took an unexpected turn. Two of the survivors, Nando Parrado and Roberto Canessa, embarked on a daring trek across the treacherous mountains. Their journey was fraught with peril. They faced treacherous terrain, blinding snowstorms, and the ever-present threat of exhaustion and hypothermia. But driven by the hope of rescue, they persevered. Their courage paid off. After 10 days, they stumbled upon a Chilean shepherd. Their ordeal was finally over. The news of their survival and their miraculous rescue sent shockwaves across the world. The story of the Andes survivors became a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a tale of courage, leadership, and the will to live against all odds. Their story has been told and retold, inspiring millions around the globe. Books and films like Alive have immortalized their struggle, reminding us of the strength that lies dormant within us all. The Andes survivors stand as a beacon of hope, proving that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit can overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges.